Alright then, so just taking a look at Verasity on the daily time frame in the local area here. Obviously with Bitcoin having a bit of a retrace, and a very expected retrace in my opinion, after it's looked so ridiculously parabolic and strong over the past few weeks. Obviously we've had, over the past month, we've just had pretty much up only price action for Bitcoin, and everyone knows Verasity is just correlated to Bitcoin. As we can see, the price movements here very indicative of when Bitcoin started to go up very strongly. We saw Verasity breaking out of its resistances here, and then obviously with the retrace with Bitcoin, we know the correlation is very high for altcoins during the not altcoin season areas of the bull market. We're just heading into that bull market at the minute, I think, with Bitcoin at new all-time highs, obviously. So as we can see with Bitcoin having a bit of a retrace, we actually saw Verasity come down here. It's actually not retraced as much as I thought it would, really. Sitting at around what we look 1.1 cents right now. Looking like we might just be getting a bit of a rejection of that 0.50 Fibonacci level, really. And most likely coming back down for a bit of a retest down here if we see more retracement for Bitcoin. Obviously people seem to, for some reason, hate hearing this, but Bitcoin always runs the show, and it has done up until this point, and it will do until most likely it gets flipped by something else, which eventually may happen. But obviously right now Bitcoin runs the show, and every time that Bitcoin moves in either direction, most likely you'll get most of the market following it, unless there are obviously outliers or other very specific reasons for pumps and dumps, like meme coins, and obviously big pieces of news for other blockchains. But you can see here, Verasity right now still looking very good in my opinion. You can see really all we're doing is coming down and back testing that previous swing high that we saw during the bear market, where we had that nice 5x off the lows. We came up to around 1.1 cents there, in and around that psychological level, and then obviously we got the retracement again, and then made our way back up, broke through that level, and now looking like we are just going to be back testing this level here, looking like we could be in some of the final stages of the bear market in my opinion for Verasity going into the next bull market. You can see this is what happened in the previous market as well. We had the bear market going sideways, we got the break, and then we came down. We didn't even back test, basically almost back test for Verasity, and then had this huge bull market to the upside, as you can see. And now we're really starting to look something similar in my opinion. You can see we've come down here, but the longest bear market ever, lots of sideways choppers you can see here, and now looking like we might be getting that break, that big 1 cent resistance, and that's a big pivot point in general on the chart, isn't it? And then obviously the break, the back test, the continuation up through our fib levels. So things looking fine, no need to worry. Today not too much to report. As you can see on the hourly time frame in this local area, we really just came up. We had that flash crash for Bitcoin, we came back up, we're consolidating, going sideways, and then you can see we're just coming down here now back into these lower levels of structure, with Bitcoin just essentially coming down and having a very healthy retrace. So nothing to worry about. Let's see what we can do going into the bull market. Obviously the halving is next month as well. Things are going to get real spicy, I think, overall. So let's see what we can do.